Hello guys, welcome to Text Pack Creation. Another delay, I apologize. But anyway, we're continuing off with the 5th layer, I believe this is. This is the wall. The walls, because it's solid white, you couldn't really add a shine to it because obviously white's the brightest colour you can get. So a shine wouldn't really work. So I didn't put the shine onto it, and I think I might continue that out through the rest of the walls. Anyway, as you can see, I'm doing now is the mob spawner. I'm just cutting out the squares and I rub it out, and I forgot to delete the bottom layer. So basically what's happened here is the original texture for the mob spawner is underneath what the original pattern I did, so it's come up with this like crazy pattern, as you can see there, and that was actually a bit of an accident. This is the snow, which is a blue at the moment. It looks horrible. I tried making sort of a blue coldy feeling, but it really doesn't work with snow, so it had to be sort of a different sort of grey. So obviously I have to stand out from the wall, and then as you can see I'm doing all these lines, which I've just done, to do the shine instead of actually drawing it on and then adding the lines for like the sort of blending it in, fading it in sort of thing. Ice. We are just shading the ice blue. This is something I really like doing actually with the ice. I always quite proud of how it turns out, because you do it originally and then you just change the opacity of it, make it a little bit like more see-through, so it looks more like ice obviously, and then that would look amazing whilst you're in game. The snow texture, I got the grass, like the sort of side grass texture, and the snow, and then just sort of combined them together. So that was pretty easy. Got quite a big shortcut out of doing that. The cactus, I was deciding upon a colour. Didn't know whether it would be green or a browny colour. Eventually, I did decide upon one. I'm really proud of the cactus actually. The way it turns out, as you can see in a minute when I start adding the spikes to it, that's for sure, like marking them all out now. They're really thin because obviously this is a HD texture pack. It's a higher resolution than the default, so the smaller spikes makes it look better. And again, I start doing it to the side of the cactus. I do the same pattern as what I use for the tree, I think, with the fading. It'll make it look sort of a bit wavy, which again is a bit funky, bit of like change to it, so it's not just basic and boring. I then add the spikes, which took a long time actually because it's such a big thing. I had to add all these spikes to it. It's probably a quicker way out of this, but oh well, I don't mind doing it. Or just the way because I'm sort of self-taught on Photoshop, so I don't really know the short ways of anything. I just know the long ways, just the tools I sort of understand how to use. I just sort of guess. Here we are with the cactus anyway, bottom cactus. I had a nice effect. It's really simple. There's like not many shadings, you don't really see it that much. I don't actually know when you see the bottom of a cactus because it pops up, doesn't it, if you get rid of the bottom block. It's got to be sort of on something. I don't know, it's weird. The clay is dull, so I didn't add a shine to the clay either, because it's like sort of dull at the bottom of the sea, isn't it really? And it's got to stand out from like the stones and stuff. The reeds or the sugar kings or whatever you want to call them. I think I might go back and just do a few alterations of this, but because at the moment you can probably see that they're just lines, one colour lines. I don't know what that looks like yet. Obviously, I haven't really tested this out in the texture pack. I need to update it to the 1.5 thing, because each bit of texture is in different files now, so that's going to take me a while. But oh well, that'll be fine. The music box, I'm not really too keen on this. I do try it in a note, like a musical note on, which you might see in a second after I just change the colour of those bits. I then go into my shapes, look for a musical note, add it. Looks disgusting. The resolution is way too low for anything like that to work. So yeah, I do get rid of it. Don't worry. There we go. Goodbye. Oh god, the screen went black. Right at the top of the music box, which is the worst part of it. I really don't like this. It's that, and then I just sort of add a line to it. It's pretty much laziness, to be honest. Oh well, we'll be fine. Oh, this I really like this, the lily pad. I will go back actually to the music box, by the way, and change that probably in the next episode. It's just looking back at it, it's just not what I'm happy with. But yeah, the lily pad, I had to stick to this. And as I did it, I was thinking, oh god, this looks horrible. This looks horrible. Then the finishing bit, when I've actually completed it and done it, it looks great. I went with the same sort of design as what I've used for the saplings, as you might see there. Sort of a bevel, make it stand out more. And I do it all, and Jesus, it looks crap at first, as you can see here. It looks disgusting. But I just stick to it, and I'm thinking as I'm doing it, oh my god, this is crap. What I'm doing? No, this is rubbish. And then I thought, yeah, I'll just add an outline with dark one. I mean, the rest of the things have an outline. It's one of the saplings that don't, and this might work with an outline. And I had the outline, and I'm like, oh god, it still doesn't really work that much. But then I had that line tool, which obviously makes it sort of shady a bit, blend in, and I did that, and it looked fine. It looked actually quite good, which I was surprised about. This again, pasted the grass block over. I was having problems actually pasting, and I couldn't really work out what it was. So I did have to reload everything back up again, which you'll probably see me do any second here. There we go. Give everything a quick reload. And there we go. We reloaded. So yeah, pasted grass block on. It's actually worked this time. Get sort of a nice pinky colour. It's really weird this. I don't really know what these are going to look like. Obviously, I really need to test them out on Minecraft, which I will get around to doing as soon as I update it. But at the moment, it's not really. It's just sort of guesses. I'm guessing that'll look okay. I didn't really want to do it. A lot of them make the Motion biome look really rotten and grotty and sort of ancient and scary and doomy. It's not. The biome for the pissing mushroom cows is supposed to be sort of jokey and funky and weird, so I just stuck to the idea. That's why it's such a bright pink. And obviously the last sapling was really easy to do. Just added a white trunk to it. And here we go. We've got wall mob spawner, snow, ice, and sort of snow half block. We've got all three cactuses, which works fine. We've got the clay, sugar canes, the music block, lily pad, the I don't even know how to pronounce that, like mycelium, and then obviously the last sapling. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you download this actually once it's like I've got the first sort of section of the download up. I don't really know whether, do you guys want me to sort of put it up for download even though it's not finished yet? Oh, you can see there's a lot of textures to be done yet. But do you want me to just put it up for download anyway, and I'll just keep updating it, and you can keep like updating itself? I don't know what you guys want to do, or do you want me to just upload it once it's sort of got a lot finished? Like this file, as you can see, there's like lots of different things I've got to do, and I'm doing it row by row. Do you want me to put it up for download as soon as all this document is finished? If you get what I mean by that. So I've finished all the textures on this page, like I've done every row. Or do you want me to just put it up for download now? It's up to you guys. Let me know in the comments. And thank you for watching. Bye.